Hi. Most people agree that Jesus wasn't born on December 25th, according to the tradition. According to some research, Jesus was born late in the month of Tishri, which is the month of October for us. If that's true, then the people in the town of Jesus were preparing to celebrate the Feast of the Tabernacles or Booths. Today, that celebration is known as Sukkot for those who still celebrate it. But there is something interesting here that we need to mention. According to the beginning of the Gospel of John, John begins by talking about the divinity of Jesus Christ, equalizing Jesus as God the Father. But in the same first chapter, in verse 14, it says that after the incarnation, Jesus dwelt among us. And the word translated as dwelt is the same word for tabernacles and booths. It's like Jesus saying, I am to join you guys in this celebration because I'm going to pitch my tent among you guys. And we together are going to celebrate the care of the Father because He cared for your forefathers and nothing they lacked because the Father was always protecting them and leading them throughout the desert until they enter into the promised land. But even better, today, while you walk in the desert of this life, when you have to face all the cold and the pains and aches of this life, the Father is there. The Father cares about you. His care is always on you. His eyes are always on you. And nothing you're going to lack if only you trust Him and you trust Him where He leads you to. In John 7 says that Jesus, by the end of His ministry, celebrated the Feast of the Tabernacles. And He invited the people to come to Him and to drink of His water. And according to John, he says that this was a reference to the Holy Spirit that will be poured out to those who believe in Him. So the invitation is exactly the same. Come to Jesus, drink of His water, receive the Holy Spirit, and your life will be a river of living water, and you will never be thirsty again until you enter into the promised land. See you tomorrow.